Okay, so I want to share with you like what your aim should look like and how not to hesitate. This was like a huge realization for me. I was having a lot of trouble with aiming in this game, or just in the Battlefield games really, with the sniping. And once I started to aim like this, the aim finally clicked, and my aim started to get way better. So I'm going to show you like how not to hesitate when you're taking your shot. And by hesitation, I just mean like, say this is the enemy right there. I mean, if you're aiming, you're trying to like stand too still and get your aim all perfect like that before you take your shot. You're just taking too long like this. That's how you don't want your shots to look. Basically, you want every shot to be a smooth motion like that until you take your shot. Doesn't really matter so much how fast or slow it is. You just want that motion to be smooth like that. You don't want to be sitting there like this, standing still for way too long. So here's a clip of mine that I previously took. I'm going to show you what I mean. So this is like my first game of the day. So this shot right here, you can see I'm just taking way too long to take that shot. I mean, I could have gotten killed really easily. It sounded like somebody was shooting at me. I don't think they were, but I could hear bullets going over my head. That shot is way too long. That's how you don't want your shots really to ever look. That is how you want your shot to look right there. Even this one right here, I took a little bit too long, standing too still. That's how you want your shot to look. That's how you want your shot to look. This is how you want your shot to look right there, just quickly. So even with that first shot, it would have been better if like maybe I'm taking a little longer to aim at. It would have been better if I was still moving around from side to side before I got my reticle center. But instead I'm standing still, moving my reticle around like this. Really surprised I didn't get killed actually. Really lucky that I didn't. So you really want all your shots to have that smooth movement like that. The only time you would really want them to kind of take longer and to really line it up is maybe if you're just really far away and you know that you're pretty sure that like no enemies are looking at you and you know that you can afford the time to do that. But I'm still kind of working on this myself, and once my shot started getting like that, my aim just drastically improved. Like one day it just kind of clicked and I started doing that because I was always hesitating with my shots before. But I'd argue if you are hesitating, just try to start taking all your shots like I showed you and try to eliminate all that hesitation and caring about your shot too much. And what that comes from is just caring about missing too much. Like you're just caring way too much if you're missing. And that was what I was doing in that clip I showed you. You know, it was like kind of like my first game of the day. I wasn't warmed up. I was just caring way too much. And it's a lot better to just take a quick shot and miss really than to take way too long like that. First of all, you can get killed really easy taking shots like that, but you're just not training yourself to get those good shots and to get that muscle memory down. So that's how you want your shots to look right there. And a way to practice this is you can just go, you can just shoot at like random objects like this, or you can go into the shooting range, and at first you might have to do this really slowly, like really, really slowly, like just moving like that, and eventually you start to be able to move faster and faster and faster when you take your shots. And just make sure you try it from all different angles, moving reticle down, to the right, to the left, up. Don't just do it with what you're comfortable with. If you watch really good players, their shots pretty much always look like that. They never really have that hesitation. And like once you start to get that down and make all your shots like that, your gameplay will just feel a lot better. You'll start playing a lot better. Your stuff will look better. And like you'll start getting really good shots like this right here. And I mean, how cool does that look? Like you take the quick shot, you run away, you give the enemy very little chance to kill you. When you're shooting quickly like that, you're standing still as little as possible. And I can't hit shots like that, every time, but I'm starting to get them more frequently and a lot more often now. Like it's pretty normal for me now. And you'll get more and more shots like that as you learn this. I hope this video helped you guys out. let me know in the comments if it did, if it didn't. You know, leave a like. I'm gonna try to come out. I'm gonna come out with way more sniper tips videos for Battlefield 5. Try to come out with at least one a week. So really let me know in the comments if there's anything else you want me to cover, or if there's, you know, another video that you want me to make. I also left some affiliate links in the description. If you buy anything off those, it helps my channel out, gives me a small commission. They're good for gaming stuff. You know, if you need to order some toilet paper, you click on that link before you order it through Amazon or eBay. It'll hook me up with a little bit of money. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you can check out my next sniper tip videos.